Yes.
The Lord detests all the proud of heart. Be sure of this, they will not go unpunished.
There's a version. Do you have a version that says abomination?
Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord.
Everyone that is proud. Now, I have taught you who is a proud person. Somebody that is full. Pastor Joseph, how can somebody be full? You can come to Australia and be full of Australian mentality. We are so full of Australian kind of marriage that no Africa here marry his wife or her husband with a sacrificial heart. No Africa, if you can get the only two, that will now enter into marriage now and say, I will sacrifice for this man, I will sacrifice for this woman. We are so full of Australian kind of marriage that nobody is ready to pay the price for the godly kind of marriage. It's unfortunate for we Africans. Oh, he's not supposed to behave like this to me. She's not supposed to behave like this to me. She's not. We have a saying, Amara Hara Ahianazo. If we know and keep quiet, market will be going on. If we know, it's not everything you see about your wife or your husband that you should talk. Are you know what I'm saying? We have lost that mentality. We are so full that even if imagine an African advising me, not afraid of me as a pastor. He said, whatever you do, your wife, make sure she's separate and you are separate. I said, why? He said, because we are in Australia. Tomorrow, you might not like her, you might not be able to tolerate what she's doing, and she might not be able, then you divorce. I say, if you have an alternative, me, I don't have alternative in my marriage. My marriage is for better, for worse, and we will die together. I married her. I made the choice. And I'm not a dog that will vow before God for better, for worse. And I will see something that is not even going to destroy my marriage. It's just because she likes this, you don't like it. Because you want to intimidate her. Is she not a human being? Doesn't she have her own right? And I told him, I'm so sorry for you that Australia has eaten you up. We are so full, that is pride, for goodness sake. God said, I hate church. Now have you started seeing the kind of friends you keep? Some of us, the people that advise us about our marriages are people that have not even married. Every azonto that happens in this land, they are the first to call. Yeah, they are advising you that is married. They don't know anything except azonto. What is happening in your marriage? That guy is dead. Send him away. Come and follow us. Azonto. Look at the person advising you. You say, how foolish. Mercy, Lord. People that are full of pride, no wisdom of God. It pains me honestly, God knows. Bible has never told us that marriage is easy. Marriage is the only school that you enter, you never graduate from it. And if you don't study, you will not succeed in your marriage. You have to keep on studying, learning from God, learning from one character to another. It's a sacrifice. You must pay the price if you must enjoy your marriage. But here, it's not the mentality. And we have married it because I told my wife, I said, why are these foolish men and women that say that we must live in abroad and die? It's because they are being protected to live like prostitutes. The law empowers them. Oh, have you forgotten where we came out from? Where I came out from? If you want to marry divorce in that generation, in that family. They say that the spirit of divorce is in them. Don't go there, man. But here, civilization, as men, foolish men will come here. I look at them. Some of them has even copied house in the government houses to die there. Because here protest them, they can abuse their home, abuse their wife, and do everything. Why? Pride. You can't tell them anything. They give us name. Buy them. Frustrated people. Do I look frustrated? A man that knows where I'm going, I know my end. Nothing has shaken me in this Australia. I have passed through fire, I've passed through anything. He has not changed the way I talk. People that knew me from when I entered till now, I'm still talking the way I'm talking. I'm still behaving. Is that all right? I've not changed. I'm not a dog. The Bible says, beware of dogs. Who are those people? Dogs. Philippians 3 verse 1 and 2. Get it for us. Proud people. They are not willing to change. The children of Rechabite. Verse 1 and 2.
Alright.
Yes.
Philippians chapter 3, verse 1. Finally, my brothers, rejoice in the Lord. It is no trouble for me to write the same things to you again, and it is a safeguard for you. Verse 2. Watch out for those dogs, those men who do evil.
Okay, it's okay. Another version that says beware. Do you have a version that says beware?
Beware of dogs.
Beware of dogs. Beware of 7 kinds of people. Oh, are you not seeing them around you? Who come to you, hello, sweetheart, you're so beautiful. Don't you see I'm shaking my bum? I'm a very handsome man. I love you. I'm going to do this. I'll kill my wife. I kill my children. I marry you. I take care of you. I do this. Dogs. Ladies will call. Oh, you're so beautiful. They're only planning for you to live your comfortable marriage. Because they are jealous of how you're loving your wife. And the foolish boys will say, are you sure? Are you sure you want me to follow you? Donkey, mumu. They will follow. Mumu, mumu. And they will destroy your marriage. Dogs. Say, beware of dogs. Who is it? What is dog? What is the nature of dog? Dog will vomit and go back to the leak and lick it back. Luke chapter 1 verse 51. It's an abomination. A proud person is an abomination unto God.
Luke.
Yes.
Chapter
1 verse 51.
He has shown strength with his arm. He has scattered the proud in the imagination of their hearts.
He has scattered the proud in the imagination. What is the problem with the proud? Their imagination is wrong. Their mindset is wrong. Any mindset against God, that person is a proud person. God said they are abomination to him. I'm going to show you something that will shock you. Then we close. Matthew 6, 3 to 5. Did I say Matthew? Forgive me. 1 Timothy. Yeah. 6 from verse 3 to 5. Do you know what I'm going to show you now? Some version did not add it. Yes, from verse 3.
If anyone teaches false doctrine,
give the microphone to him. Yes.
Verse 3. 1 Timothy 6:3.
Yeah.
If anyone teaches false doctrines and does not agree to the sound instruction of our Lord Jesus Christ and to godly teaching, for he is conceited and understands nothing.
He's proud. That's
He
what
has an unhealthy interest in controversies and quarrels about words that result in envy, strife, malicious talk, evil suspicions, and constant fashion between men and corrupt minds, who have been robbed of the truth and who think that godliness is a means to financial gain.
They want to satisfy their belly. Continue.
But verse 6.
Yes.
But godliness will consummate is great gain. 7. For we
No. You see, that one did not mention. It didn't. Paul gave an instruction there, but this version did not say. Give to James to read. No. I want you to start from 3. Give him the microphone. Okay. Church, listen very well.
If any man teach otherwise,
Not
to wholesome words, even the words of our Lord Jesus Christ, and to the doctrine which is according to godliness, he is proud.
He is a proud person. Why? Listen now. They want to teach. They always want to inculcate in people. They always want to imbibe in people what they have. But let me tell you, what is pushing them is that proud in them. They want others to have the same thing they have. And Paul was advising us against proud people. And so when they come to teach you that doctrine which is not in line, imagine what people are teaching today. The one that best me is what they say about grace. They have destroyed the church of God with the teaching of grace. He said, go and live your life anyhow. Grace is there for you to protect you. Go and kill your children. Go and lie. Go and fornicate, commit adultery. There is grace. Come back to church and grace will cover you. He said, such person is a proud person. He said, shall we continue in sin that grace shall abound? The main truth is where you see grace is where you see absence of sin. Where you see there is grace of God, the first thing you see there is absence of sin. Because grace will overshadow you not to sin. Grace will give you the strength, the power not to sin. But they have abused it. Oh, we are that grace. Need that, I'll pray for you. So, do you know a pastor was dragging tight with one of his members in Thailand? That his member got moved. And they paid $120,000. And he used the pastor to forge some documents to get the money. And when he got the money, the pastor was aware he got $120,000. So when the lady now finished the whole business, I said, Pastor, the Mugu has paid. The Mugu has paid. He paid $120,000. The pastor said, that's good. Where is your tie? The lady, big eye, gave the man $1,000 tie. He said, which one? You come and get out. Was I not involved in the business? Come on, the tie is $12,000. And then he said, you want stolen money? He said, when I was signing, did I not know it's stolen money? Come on, go and bring your tie. And the lady ran away. The lady did not give her. She was also, because do you know what she used to get that money? Her daughter. A white person wanted to adopt the daughter. And she adopted the daughter for $120,000. And later stole the daughter and ran away from Thailand. The pastor, these are teaching. Pride. They are not ready to live their pattern of life. They are so full of themselves. Continue.
Knowing nothing but doubting about questions and
see what the Bible said? He said they know nothing. But yet they feel they know something. Continue.
Whereof cometh envy, strife.
He said their teaching brings envy. Their teaching brings strife.
Railings, evil surmising, perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds, and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness.
Listen very well. Continue, sir.
From such withdraw thyself.
Can you come? Preach with me. Come. What was the last instruction Paul gave there? Church, listen very well.
From such, withdraw thyself.
What does that mean? So James, what was Paul saying? If I am such a pastor, what I'm teaching is not in line, I'm teaching for my own gain. What did Paul, our spiritual father, advise you to do?
Refrain.
What did he say there?
From such, withdraw thyself.
What does it mean by English, in Australian English? Does it mean the same thing the Bible is saying? He said, from such, detach yourself. Do you know that almost all the versions remove this particular instruction Paul gave? Almost all the versions remove this. That is why all over the world, people are calling me and saying, Pastor Joseph, what are you teaching? Are we not called to win everybody? Are we not called? I said, Jesus did not win everybody. As a matter of fact, in Matthew chapter 15, Jesus said, I was not called for you, woman. I was called for the lost sheep of Israel. And the woman said, even the crumb that falls from the master's table. He said, that's what I'm looking for. He said, your faith, not my faith. Your faith has made you whole. Bible wrote it and said, the woman that was raised from the dead, the Lazarus, was he the only person that was raised from the dead? And was he the only person that died during the time of Jesus? The Bible said no. Can you improve on God? Can you say God was... I'm sorry to say this, but I have to say it. Things that are happening in our generation. I'm not saying Catholic is genuine, because Catholic, the members are the real church. The problem we have is the leaders. The church are members. But for Pope, Catholic Pope, to say he wants to improve on Jesus, Jesus did not get it right, so he has to do it right. He went and worshiped in the mosque. I'm still asking God, what kind of pride is that? When he said he was bringing unity among the Christians and the Muslims, he went and bowed down. A whole pope, my God. Listen to me. I've always said this. Everyone claims that Jehovah is their God. I don't have any dispute with that. It might be true. Believe me, I believe it's 60% that is true. But even Jehovah said in his word, in my presence there is fullness of joy. But it's only at my right hand pleasures forevermore. He said, if you want to see joy forever and ever and ever, is only on one way, and that way is at my right hand. And Jesus came boldly in the Bible and declared that I am the way, the truth. That is why you can see everybody, every person flourishing, but in reality you will see that is only way to Jehovah. On earth there may be many ways to Jehovah. It doesn't matter. He said there are joy, but only at my right hand. If you want to enter forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and everlasting joy, only, and the Bible says Jesus is seated at his right hand. And Jesus did not hide it from us. In John 16 verse 1 and 2, he said the time is coming when they will even kill you in the church and they will think that they are worshiping Jehovah. He said at that time, do not be shaken. I have told you, so that your mind will not be shaken. Say they will kill you and also say they are serving Jehovah, Allah. They will do anything. He said, but do not panic, for my reward is with me. Don't I make sense? I want to leave you with this little challenge. But I'm